So today, Tara and I decided to do a day in the life video of kind of like some of the things that we would do on a normal day. Not a vacation video, not a sexy red Mustang video, but just kind of a day in the life of what we're doing today. So we already started out going to McDonald's this morning. We are we bought a plastic bin type thing we have to put together to put our cushions in from our deck. We're also going to go to the movies. We bought the unlimited movie pass, so we're going to go back and see, I think we're going to see Jurassic World again today and maybe one other movie, I'm not really sure. As far as dinner plans and things like that, I guess we're going to kind of wing that. We did go out to Moscatello's in Troy last night with another couple that we know, so I think eating out at that scale is probably not going to be in the plans today. I do have some other things that we're going to get done today too. But like I said, just kind of a day in the life to just put a video out there, some of the things that Tara and I do on a normal day. And I hope you enjoy. This is a day in the life today. We are at McDonald's having breakfast this morning, and we're going to go to the movies and use our unlimited movie pass today. We also got some other things to do, so if you guys want, come along for the ride. Breakfast at McDonald's to start our day, and I got my Dunkin' Donuts coffee I get every single morning. Small hot, 3 cream, 4 sugar. We're now at Walmart doing some grocery shopping for the week. Got to get my snack for school. So this is one thing we're doing this morning. Walmart. Save more, live better. There it is. What is it? Huh? What is it? What is that? What is it? Oh, okay. For your legs? What is it?
For Benny's feet.
Oh, Benny's gotta have something. You gotta have something. What is it?
Stop it, my pocket.
Can I get this?
No.
Can I get this?
No.
Can I get these?
Of course.
So we're putting the deck box together now that we bought for putting the cushions and stuff in off the deck. So that's probably going to take us, depending on how many pieces, probably about an hour, huh, honey?
Maybe.
Well, it depends how many pieces you put on the wrong spot. Because when that happens, we have to backtrack. So let's get our stuff together today. Probably about 8 million pieces here. I'm getting tired of putting things together. When you buy new furniture nowadays, you normally have to assemble a lot of it. Dressers and shelves and things like that, and this was no exception. Lots of times it doesn't go very smooth. But this time it actually went pretty smooth. I can say that it turned out really well. We didn't have to backtrack and redo anything. So the directions on this were okay. Next job today is we bought some string lights for the gazebo, or not gazebo, for the pergola that we put up here, I guess about a week and a half ago, right before Jordan's graduation party. So we got to string those lights up. Huh, Benny? You gonna help this time, Benny? You can help by staying from underfoot. Then we will be fine. We got the lights, the string lights up finally. Took us a little bit of time to try and make sure things were evened out as much as we could. But you can see the lights are lit. It works. So makes the pergola look a lot better, and it's going to be nicer to sit out here. We do have lights for the grill area as well. We'll probably get to that soon. I'm not sure we're going to get that today. It's so hot out here. I'm sweating. It's up in the 90s again up here in upstate New York. But like I said, we got the string lights hooked up, so that's another thing off our list for today. Pergola lights look really good out here in the backyard that we put on earlier today. So it'll be nice to sit out here now. We have lights at least. But yeah, turned out pretty good. Can't complain too much. Can't complain at all. Next thing I'm doing today is watering my plants. It's in the 90s again here today in upstate New York. And if I don't water the plants, then we're gonna have some dead plants. So here we go. Give them a lot of water down into the roots. That's what keeps them alive. It ain't just watering the leaves, that's for sure. My wife loves this plant right here. And this one, those petals, those pink petals actually fall off and new ones grow right back in its place. So we like to make sure we keep this one watered. Giving them a healthy watering. It's so hot. At night it's only go down into low 70s, so it's even hard sleeping. So Tara and I did end up going to the movies. We didn't end up seeing Jurassic World again for a second time, though I do want to do that. We ended up going to see a movie called Vengeance with Ashton Kutcher in it. And it was a very, very different movie. It wasn't bad. It wasn't anything that was on my radar to go see. I didn't check the Rotten Tomatoes score, but I don't think it was too high. But, you know, hey, it was a good way to kill an afternoon. We did use our Regal Unlimited movie passes that we bought. We actually looked ahead to all the movies that they are advertising here right now through Christmas. And we go to the movies so much, it just made more sense to pay the $23 and change for the unlimited movie tickets for us and just have to buy food or sneak in whatever we do, which most people do, I'm sure. We're not the only ones. So we can definitely see all the movies that we want. We could see them again. If we really like the movie. Wouldn't mind seeing Maverick again, Top Gun. That was really, really good. Like I said, Jurassic World. So we ended up going to the movies too. It was just another part of our day. We're now at the movies seeing Vengeance.
Shine bright, baby birds.
Better be good.
Shine bright.
For dinner, we bought a pre-made meal from Sam's Club that we've actually had before, and it wasn't too bad, huh, honey?
Not the last time.
No, the last time it was actually pretty good. This time, I don't know if they changed their sauce or what. It was pre-made, so Tara just had to put it in the oven. No fuss, no muss on a Sunday. But unfortunately, I have to report that it was still okay. I ate it, and Tara ate it, but it just wasn't as good as it was the last time. Like I said, it almost tastes like they had changed the sauce. But that's what we had for dinner, and unfortunately, didn't taste as good as it always had been in the past. So towards the end of the day, we're just taking Benny for a walk on a trail over here by our house, and we're going to go around the neighborhood. So this will pretty much tie up our outside stuff. I'm going to put some grass seed down out front the house after the city went through and dug it up to change the sewer lines. Benny, geez. But other than that, that's really pretty much it. Watch some TV, go to bed, got school tomorrow. That's pretty much it. That's been our day. It's nice to walk around a neighborhood. So there you have it. A day in the life of the 518 travelers, Sheldon and Tara. Today's pretty much just a typical day on a weekend when we're not working. Busy. We had a lot going on. We don't usually sit around much on the weekends. Every once in a while we may take a day, but that's where we don't do much, but that's really on a bad weather day in the winter. With it being, even though it's really hot, but with it being nice out, we just do a lot. There's a lot to do. When you own your own home, there's always a lot to do. And when we have a half acre like this with flowers that have to be watered, just all sorts of stuff that have to get done around the house, it's just a busy day. And this is again a pretty typical day that we have. The only thing that pretty much we missed was spending time with Chelsea, our other kids, and the grandkids as well. But that's definitely a video for another day. So if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. We do hope that you will subscribe. We put this content out there so you can see what we're up to these days. Tara and I are going to Wildwood from August 18th to August 21st. Just a quick trip before I go back to school to go down and sit on the beach and go on the boardwalk and do some really cool stuff down there. We'll definitely do a video on Wildwood. We're certainly hopeful for good weather, and we've been checking the forecast, and it just doesn't go quite that far yet, but by the end of this week I'm sure we'll have forecast, and we certainly have our fingers crossed for good weather. And also, if you have any comments, please leave those, but make sure they are clean. Again, this is a family channel, so we like to make sure that things are clean. Thanks so much.